sure the like weirdo YouTubers and the little kids like, it's fake, it's a scam, da da da. Like, who cares? Let those people talk. They talk about all the people that are successful. Jack Doherty, Jake Paul, The Rock, like. Yo, since you guys have had my dick all in your mouth all year, just like last year, and you have my nuts banging on them chins, make sure you claim my nuts on them taxes, pussies. The person that's sitting there making fun of him is 450 pounds with man boobs. Can't even get off the couch, looking at the TV, telling the motherfucker to run in the ball to run faster. As he's running out of the breath saying the sentence.
They're haters too.
I don't get it. Get it all the time. Like the one time this dude was like, I know you're in Columbus, and I dropped him a pin. I'm like, then pull up. And then he's like, oh, you think you're cool? You think you got money because you're at Mandrake? And like, first off, I do got money, and second off, what are you pulling up or not?
Find a new hobby, you broke lames.
Well guys, we are of course back once again with the only Wes Watson disciple in the alpha male universe that took such a pegging from good old Wesley that he earned the nickname of Power Bottom Perry. And man oh man, did he used to put that power bottom right into the pegster's lap. So with that introduction in mind, I'm sure many of you know exactly who I'm talking about, but if you're new to the channel, I am talking about a goober who goes by Kyle Perry. And little old Power Bottom Perry here is basically one of these fake alpha males that not only was goofy enough to go ahead and put a little squiggly line over his eye, but was also dumb enough to sign up for Wesley Watson's coaching and fully just get enthralled into it. And he actually ended up turning on Wes after some time and leaving the little online coaching industry, but quickly ended up making a return into it where he continued to grift and is still grifting to this very day. And it has actually been quite some time since the last time we even covered the good old Power Bottom, where when we did look at him last, we basically saw him getting mad at every content creator that made a video about him and just witnessed him completely crashing out over some stupid shit, where he tried to challenge everybody to fight him.
Dubes or dubs or whatever your name is, bragging about how you're an ex-con on YouTube. Let's get it cracking, bro. My homie's about to reshare this. We're gonna see who's a fake alpha out here. I'm done with you guys talking like this influencer stuff, like you're tough. Sign the contract then, tough guy. Make all them YouTube videos about me. Let's show it in person. Come on, man. I done caught all you out. Sign the contract. Bitch, I thought it was fake alpha around here. Sign it. I'm coming for every one of you pussies that made a video about me. Let's see who's tough now.
So as I am sure that you can tell, we were on some straight up goober behavior if I've ever seen it. And that's something that has not changed whatsoever, because he is just as goofy as he has ever been. And he has even been beefing with a person that is very well known in the AMU, which of course would be Trans Wes Watson. And Trans Wes Watson has been trolling the living dog shit out of this man. And he had hurt the Power Bottom's feelings so damn much, along with some of his fans making comments on Perry's page, that Power Bottom Perry felt the need to make a video where he decided to make a couple of statements about why he got the eye tattoo to begin with, and was pretty damn desperate to say whatever the hell he fucking had to try and defend the fact that he got this very stupid tattoo.
Super simple. This is for my homie that passed away. This one means blessings against the odds. These are called job killers if you have face tattoos or hand tattoos. This was to signify never going back to the 9 to 5. This specific tattoo is for my homie that passed away. Not my fault. You fall for clip farms and follow pages that have never accomplished anything, brother. I'll pray for your misery, though. Much love. God is good. Not that it fucking matters, and they always change the narrative, but there's people out here saying that I claimed I was a combat veteran. I've never claimed that a day in my life. Actually, the reason I got the tattoo, which even ChatGPT, if you just Google what does scar tattoo over a veteran's eye mean, it means you've lost a close person in the military, and it's a symbol to show that you carry around internal scars of losing a brother. So some pain that you guys would never even be able to fucking fathom. But you know, the internet will do whatever it does.
And as you can tell in these clips, the Power Bottom was pretty damn angry, but he still wasn't anywhere near as angry and annoyed as he is about to get later on in the video, and was trying to make this claim that the reason he got that tattoo, specifically the scar, was only because he ended up losing somebody during his military service, and he is basically just trying to use this reasoning as a way to build sympathy and to justify his very stupid tattoo that everybody's just laughing at, because it looks looks like some shit out of The Lion King. And this all sounds good, and it all looks great, but that is until you see the past clips that trans Wes Watson dug up, where he pretty much just completely contradicts it and starts to say some very different things, with the main purpose of that tattoo specifically being him stating that he defeated the 9 to 5, even though he pointed at the other one in the recent clips, trying to state that that was the one where he defeated the 9 to 5s. So it really makes it appear that he is just bullshitting and trying to grift, all in order to build sympathy and try to argue back against the supposed haters.
But this is actually why people make fun of me for this tattoo. Like, you guys just don't have the, like, I have so much confidence in never needing to go back to my 9 to 5. I got the job killer on purpose.
Yeah.
So I was like a year in, I got it to symbolize like the battle scars of entrepreneurship and never going back to a real job. And then this one just means blessings against the odds.
Cool.
Now, you didn't have the face tats then.
No, I got this eye one a couple months ago, and this one like 8 months ago. I got this to signify never going back to the corporate world. If no one is in commission-based sales, they're like, if you can, I was making $100,000 a year, but I was capped after that. So I'm like, I need to change this shit. And I got back into fitness, the best thing I ever did.
So what made you think, let me just get a line down my face?
So it represents like the battle scars of like entrepreneurship, or just pretty much, and just a you to everybody, because like they already didn't like this one. So, but you can't see it all the time on camera. So I'm like, I'm gonna get one they have to stare at all the time. And that's one of the, it was probably the smartest thing I did marketing wise, because that'll get me like 15 comments right there. Like, who the listen to a dude with face tattoos? And then I'm like, well, I got a badder bitch than you, so don't really matter.
And you gotta love that response to getting criticized, where he's just got a badder bitch than you. If that isn't a Wes Watson response, I don't know what the hell is. And as I said, it really makes it appear that he was just saying that shit earlier and talking about this supposed loss, just to make himself look good and to try to make you feel bad. And instead of mentioning the scars from actual battle and actual military service, he's mentioning the scars of entrepreneurship. So we're just on some clown shit right now, and it is some pretty disgusting behavior, and it appears that Bubba also agrees. And of course, Bubba ended up covering it and calling this complete dumbass out. In fucking hell, did Power Bottom not like Bubba calling him out, because he proceeded to get pissed off where he spammed a bunch of different pictures, basically just talking about how people tried to cancel him and how the haters are after him, along with also posting a video of him rocking his head around, jamming the hell out, with some dumbass text in the bottom. But he followed all of this up with this first video right here, where he's talking about how he's apparently cooked, and you can just feel the saltiness starting to build.
Babe, did you know that we're ruined? Oh my God. 2 brand new cars and a $1,500 square foot house. $1,500 square foot house. I'm fucking cooked, chat. I can't survive. They ruined me. Woo! Much love, y'all. Let's get it.
And the only thing that's fucking cooked around here is that damn hairline. And it's no wonder he pulled that hat back down pretty quick. But he was, of course, just nowhere near finished. And he followed this up by posting another quick video talking about how his balls are on people's chins and you better claim it on your taxes. And then immediately posted Bubba's video on the screen and went on a little tangent and just a little yapathon where you can clearly hear him coping, and you can tell that it all really got to him.
Yo, since you guys have had my dick all in your mouths all year, just like last year, and you have my nuts banging on them chins, make sure you claim my nuts on them taxes, pussies.
I know common sense isn't that common anymore, and I troll a lot, but I just be around. Like, I don't even care about shit, really. Like, you're just not gonna, like, face-to-face disrespect me. I'll just never let it fly. But, like, to, like, turn on someone's page over and over and over again of someone you don't like and, like, talk about it is a mental illness. I would never turn on a TV show and watch it every single day and then write the person every single day, like, I don't like that. Like, turn the TV off, dog. Very simple. This is the new age TV show, and you're watching it. You're tuning in. Welcome to the Kyle Perry Show, buddy. Hey, watch this, by the way. I got something for y'all. Ready? Pinkies up, bitch.
And his logic naturally just doesn't make any sense, because he's just mad that he got exposed for not only appearing to bullshit about his tattoo, but for getting called out for all of this online coaching, grifting bullshit that all of these fake alpha males are doing. And it's nothing like a TV show, because the TV show isn't trying to get people to sign up for their coaching and courses after you watch it, and it's not out here covering up its mistakes by claiming that it was due to someone passing away, because that's what it really looks like you're doing, man. The clips are there, trans Wes Watson had the receipts. And the goober was still nowhere near done, and he continued to go on multiple little tangents.
And just so you guys know, those pages that like make false claims about me have claimed that I tie my kids and chain my kids to walls, and that I beat my kids and I beat my wife, and they make up tons of false stuff. So if you support pages like that, that's the same page that mocked me, myself, and my whole entire family. That's what they said. So that's the type of shit you guys support. Congratulations, you losers. Carson, did you know that I chain you and your sisters to the walls, and that we live in a trailer park, and that we're so broke that we just can't survive? Did you know that?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Help
work,
me.
huh? Help them. Blink if you're in danger. But like, I totally get it though. Like, can't beat me up. Gotta make up rumors. Don't look better than me. Don't dress better than me. Like, I completely understand it, bro. I understand where the hate comes. So, I'd be jealous too.
And I actually have absolutely no idea where he is getting this notion from, and why it looks like he's trying to tie it to Bubba in some way, because Bubba's never even remotely made any types of claims about that. It just seems like more blatant fucking horseshit that he's just trying to push, just to discredit him in any way. Like, I don't recall any of the YouTube videos that have ever been made on him claiming that he was tying up his kids and beating them in the basement. And I damn sure have never made that claim, because it's just ridiculous. And I don't know why he chose to go on that segment right after making his little response to Bubba with his video up in the corner. But it makes it seem like he's trying to act like Bubba's doing it, which is just not the case whatsoever. Knowing these alpha males and how they like to respond to the comments, which Power Bottom does consistently if you look at his YouTube videos, where he's just constantly mad in them, he probably got a comment from some deranged dipshit just spewing something, and tried to tie it into any channels that criticize his actions or the things he says. And I actually decided to blur his kid's face here, because he doesn't deserve to be a part of all of this bullshit and all of this crap that appears to be emotional manipulation. So I just blurred it out since he didn't have the decency to do so himself. But with that said, this is where his temper tantrum has ended for now, and I'm sure it's gonna continue. But I have had enough for one day. So if you enjoyed, please drop the sub and the like and join the Saints Mafia, where we clown on all of these fake alpha males. And I'm out. Watching Power Bottom Perry really just continue to embarrass the shit out of himself. And peace.
You know why broke people love to hate? Because it's f***ing free. That's why they love to hate. Because it don't cost them a fucking thing to come online and hate on you. So ignore it. Now, like when people comment, I'm like, nice, cool, that sucks. All right, broke boy. All right, pussy. Whatever, bro. I don't care. It just, the algorithm, it's a good thing for my algorithm for people to comment. So, oh, look, I mean, it only got 200 views, bro.